Hello, everyone, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 for another poopy episode here. At least we're hauling some poop for starters. Working on putting some more fertilizer of the poopy kind down on this field here. I see the John Deere 8020 is currently out. Got Courseplay working on that. And then also I got the John Deere 4455 sitting in the other corner of the field there. I brought the planter down here, and we're going to start planting some sunflowers here in this field in a moment. Since last episode, by the way, I did finish cultivating this field, so field's fully cultivated and ready to be planted. Just getting, like I said, the second application of fertilizer on here. Oh my goodness, okay, stop. Oh, stop, hold brakes. Just wait till you're done being filled up, would you? Oh boy, 8020 is going to pull the truck along, even though the truck is trying to go backwards. Okay. There we go, okay, now we're good. We'll go fill the truck up here in a minute, get another load of crap in the truck. Necessarily need the four-wheel drive and diff locks locked down there. I'm not sure why. Probably because I was trying to hold back the tractor there at some point. That's probably why the diff locks are on. And then also we'll probably get the John Deere 6000 sprayer going on another field here as well. Not sure which field. We got a couple fields here that need some spray. I was spraying our new corn field there last episode, everyone, if you remember. We bought that new sprayer. It doesn't seem like the spray is taking effect on that field. So the sprayer ran out of spray. I didn't bother refilling it because, like I said, it doesn't seem to be working. So I didn't see a sense in letting him continue. If we pop open the map here, well, we'll get this. Oh, that's right. That's going to be, yep. That's right. Got to remember, there is a hump there. I keep forgetting about that all the time. We'll get this filling up here in a minute. We'll check the map. Oh, you know what? There's probably, I don't know if there's going to be enough slurry to fill up here or not. I might have to go back to the other cow pen here. We'll see once. Let's just see once. There might be enough to fill up. I'm not sure. Well, actually, you know what? I don't think I've fast-forwarded time here since the last time we filled up, so I bet there's not. Okay, well, there's 14,000 gallons. That's not too bad, I guess. Anyway, like I said, let's check the map here. Yes, please wait. Saving content. Even though it actually doesn't save, everyone. Even though it says it's saving, that doesn't actually save. I don't understand that, everyone, because apparently if autosave is not on, which something keeps turning autosave off, that, you know, when you go to the menu here and it says it's saving, that save doesn't actually appear to do anything, so I don't know what it's doing. But anyway, like I said, as far as the spray goes here, everyone, you could say he's maybe, I don't know, third done with the field or so, half done. And all the weeds that we've sprayed so far, they're not being killed. So I don't know. There's spray in here, right? I didn't put liquid fertilizer. Well, it's empty. I guess I don't know. There's liquid spray in here, right? I didn't accidentally fill it with fertilizer? I wonder. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't think I did, but never know. Funnier things have happened, right? I'll have to maybe go back and double check. Just make sure I didn't actually put, like, liquid fertilizer in it. You know, the refills are fairly close to each other over there, so it is possible that could have happened. Oh, anyway, on to the next field of this. So no, I don't need to generate course. At least I don't think I do. I should have a course for this. Well, maybe I don't, because this is a new, well, sort of a new grass field here. So, Farm 1. Field 4? I think this is Field 4. I made it, yep. Oh, and right by the start point there. Look at that. First waypoint, he is 307 gallons. Okay, yeah, it should be enough. That's right, I did have to refill him. He got, like, almost done with this field here. There's, like, a couple strips left, and he ran out. It's like, oh, really? Oh, come on now, but oh well. We'll get some spray on this field here. Hopefully it'll work on this. I don't see a whole lot of weeds in here. I'm not too worried about it, but we'll get some spray on it. I'm debating, too, if I want to spray these fields or if I should wait, everyone, because, again, like I said, it doesn't look like it was working on this field unless maybe I did something wrong. I'll have to go back and maybe double check that. I don't think I did. Pretty sure I had spray in there, but never know, I guess. And just a reminder here, everyone, again, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, please join us on the TeamSpeak server. Again, the RDAllen TeamSpeak server information is down below in the description there. Anyone, again, is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Oh, and that's right. We need to be, come on, stop. Seriously, oh my goodness. Yeah, Nolan tweaked the brakes on this truck, supposedly. I don't know. I mean, we are 72% full, so it is fairly full, I guess. There we go. Oh, and remember what I've been saying, everyone? Sometimes stuff does stay open, sometimes it doesn't. Looks like this is one of those gates that does save its position if it's open, which is kind of nice. It just seems like a lot of the doors and stuff on this map do not. That one does. And it's one that probably doesn't really matter if it does, because I'm not going to be going in and out of this one very often, most likely. Well, I guess when we're putting fertilizer down, we might. 149,000 gallons in there, so we got just a bit of manure there yet. So far, we haven't ran out. Speaking of running out, how are the cows looking? Are they fully fed yet? They are. Good. And looks like, I forget whatever the name of that mod was again. That's feeding the cows water and straw, or water and... oh, keeping them clean. That's right. Keeping them clean and giving them water. That mod seems to be working great. Definitely liking that mod. Okay, back to the field. We didn't even get back to the field in time, did we? Oh, well. We'll just cut through the field here, I guess. Nothing growing on it anyway, right? Not, just a little bit of compaction, maybe from driving 21,000 gallons of liquid crap across it. Okay, let's see. We're going about 50 miles an hour. How long does it take to stop? That's not too bad, I suppose, from 55 miles per hour. I know folks could tell when I started pushing on the brakes. When you see the brake lights come on, that's obviously when we started pushing on the brakes there. There we go. Okay, fill it back up. Again, everyone, one of the upgrades I really want to put onto this here is get the larger tanker here. When you put this larger spreading boom on it, it goes through the slurry fast. I think the larger tank, if I remember correctly, holds like a third as much, or almost, well, not maybe a third as much, 50% as much. I think that's probably the right way of putting it. This one holds like, what, 22,000 or something like that. The larger one, I'd like to say, like holds 30-some thousand or somewhere in there. And that's liters, by the way, not gallons, so... Okay, yeah, basically that tanker can fill up 3 times from this truck. The large tanker can fill up twice from that truck. Because, again, we are using that truck multiplayer. Works really good for hauling crap. I mean, no offense there, Nolan. I use your truck a lot for hauling crap. That's not trying to say anything about the truck. It works great. It works great for that, you know. Oh, not fold up, turn on. Oh, start engine, right. There we go. Okay, so as I said, we're going to be planting sunflowers on this field here. And hopefully this is going to give us 3 applications of fertilizer, I'm hoping. I guess we'll find out. If it doesn't, we're going to probably have to fertilize it again. If it's not, then maybe I'll just stop the slurry spreader then, because no need to be putting slurry on if it's not going to be working. Let's check the map here. What's the verdict? It is. Cool. I figured it would. That's the nice thing about manure. You can put the manure on the field, everyone, and then you can just plant straight over it. And you do get the benefits of that fertilizer application. Whereas, if I was to put liquid fertilizer with a sprayer or pellet fertilizer, typically you don't get that benefit if you just plant straight over that. You have to cultivate that in. And sometimes even if you cultivate it in, everyone, it doesn't actually take effect. So, I don't know if that's just like a giant's bug there, that it doesn't always work. It works, sometimes, but sometimes it don't. Never quite figured out why it works one time and then the next time it doesn't. I've never figured out why that is, but oh well. And as I was mentioning earlier there again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, currently playing on Seneca County there on server 3. Definitely another great American-style map, if you ask me. Really enjoying both of those maps. This one here and that one at the moment. Like I said, really having fun on that map. Great... I was going to say a great little map, but it's actually a big map. It's a 4X map. This one here, as far as I know, is just a standard map. But yes, another, like I said, great American feeling map. Oh, and as a reminder here as well, everyone, before I forget, the John Deere 8020 and the White Workhorse series of tractors have been released on the RDAllen Facebook page there. So if you would like to get those tractors, head over to the RDAllen Facebook page, and you can, like I said, get them there. They are both on separate posts, so make sure, if you find the white tractor, I think I posted the white one last, so the 8020 one there should be right next to it. So again, 2 posts there, one for the White Workhorse series of tractors and one for the John Deere 8020 tractor. So again, if you'd like to get those tractors, check out the RDAllen Facebook page. You can either search for it, or I believe there should be a link down below for the RDAllen Facebook page there as well. Reminder as well there too, if you'd like to follow me on the rest of my social media channels, that information again down below as well. I'm probably not particularly active on any of them, but I do try to post every now and then Instagram, pictures of what I'm working on. And then, Facebook too, typically, like as far as mods and stuff go, been posting updates there as well. Not a very quick plan. Oh, you know what? Why are we going so Can we speed up? Uh-huh. Not much, though, really. Okay. We're going 6. Now we're going 7. Wow. Yay. Okay, well, that's not really that much faster, is it? I was like, oh, turn up the speed. That's probably why. It didn't really help, did it? Didn't really. 80-20 needs to be filled already. Yeah, that didn't last long. Again, by the way, the missing sections there, everyone, is because portions of this field already have 3 applications of fertilizer. It's actually kind of weird how it's applied, I guess these are the contour sections. They didn't have nothing. Of course, they were fields. And then you can see where the grassy sections were. Those do have the 3 applications of fertilizer. Oh, truck was already on, wasn't it? I was not expecting it to be on. Most of the time, when you tab into a piece of equipment, even though we have manual ignition turned on, Giant's logic, the piece of equipment still shuts off. Giant's logic. Gotta love it. It's a manual ignition, so you can turn your tractor or whatever other piece of equipment it is on and off manually. But then we'll still automatically turn it off for you. And then, of course, we'll make it as annoying as possible, so there's no particular rhyme or reason as to why or when or how it will shut off. Yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, well. Oh, speaking of the John Deere 8020, just looking at that tractor, that does remind me. I did upload, again, like I said there a moment ago, the John Deere 8020 to Facebook, or actually I put the link on Facebook. Someone was complaining that the camera on the 8020, you can turn it upside down. I'm not sure how this individual accomplished this, because as you can see here, it is a limit. That's as high up as you can look, and that's as low down as you can look. Other than the camera seems to be facing backwards, I guess, when you first get in it. I'm not sure what's up with that. They'd probably just have to replace the camera there. That'd probably be the best bet. Probably should actually do that. But I think it seems like it's okay to me. So yeah, I don't know what that person was talking about there with the camera doesn't work right. The indoor, unless he was talking the outdoor camera? No, the outdoor camera seems fine. Let's see what's there. Can I get it to invert? I'm pretty sure the person said the indoor camera, if I remember correctly. Or, well, there's not really a cab on this particular tractor. It's still called an indoor camera as far as the mod's concerned, though. But yeah, the indoor camera, if you want to call it that. First-person camera, I guess, would be more appropriate in this case. Seems to be fine to me. I'm not noticing anything wrong with it, so I don't know what to tell that person other than it seems fine here. I guess if other people notice a problem, maybe there's actually something wrong, or I'm guessing maybe you got some sort of mod conflict going on his end. Or her end, I guess. I'm not sure if it's him or her that posted that, but... So again, like I said, if you want to get those tractors, the white and the John Deere 8020 there, they are linked on the Facebook page, along with all the other mods I have released so far. Again, I don't necessarily take any credit for the original mod, if you will. Although, again, when it comes to the John Deere 8020, everyone, and the white... there is very, very little left in the original mod author's work other than maybe, like, the model itself. As far as, like, actually modding it for in-game, especially, like, the John Deere 8020, other than the model, there's nothing left in the original mod author's work, I don't think. Other than maybe the indoor camera. The indoor camera, I probably didn't touch that because I thought it was fine. It seemed like it was working. And then same kind of goes for the white there as well. There, again, there's very, very little. In fact, with the white, I don't think there's anything left in the original mod author's work. The white really got a complete overhaul, shall we say. And stay tuned, by the way. I will probably be doing like a mod review, if you want to call it that, here on YouTube. So next couple of days, or maybe depending on when this video goes live and when the mod reviews go live, I'll probably get some videos up on those two tractors there as well. I think it's going to take a while to plant this field here, isn't it? At 7 miles per hour. Did not realize this planter was so slow. Anyway, we'll read a few comments here in a moment. Jim was saying, great video as always. Thank you very much for that. It would not hurt to take out a loan for the fruit trees. The income from the trees will pay off the loan fairly quickly. The more trees you plant, the more daily income from them that you will get at midnight. Oh, and that reminds me there. Thank you for the reminder there, Jim. Yes, I did download the fruit trees. I forgot to activate them, though. So I forgot to activate them. I do have them downloaded. I did finally remember to do that. I just forgot to activate them there when I got in the game here. So we'll have to see what's here. Maybe next time we'll get those fruit trees active and we'll put some fruit trees down. Again, that kind of that grassy spot there. Maybe I have to see if I can like smooth that out a little bit too before we put anything down there. That probably would be a good idea. And the 8020 needs more crap again. Let's see, Donald was saying, the best part of the video, where would Randy leave the truck? Ah, yes, that is an excellent question. He leaves it in some very interesting places at times, that's for sure. We back up against the booms there, put the brakes on, so hopefully the 8020 can't really pull us. It still sort of can, can't it? By the way, we got both the white and the John Deere 8020 up on the multiplayer servers as well. Again, if you're watching the Twitch live streams there, I've already mentioned that on there. Both tractors seem to be working great on the multiplayer. Haven't noticed any issues with them. Other than the, the missing glass there on the white, which is what Joker noticed. Not that that's maybe necessarily like a really big issue, but, still doesn't look quite right? But as far as like the log errors go and errors on the server side, no errors so far, so that's always good to see. I think I've mentioned this before, everyone, but typically when it comes to multiplayer servers, they're a little more picky, shall we say, when it comes to errors with mods. So, again, while the mod might appear to be error-free single player, you put it up on a multiplayer, and oh my goodness, what did the mod author do to the poor thing, right? So that's kind of like, the ultimate test, if you will. Put it up on a multiplayer server, see how it works on there. If it works on there, you're probably safe. Oh, we're stuck in a little corner of the fence there. Oops. And filling up with more slurry here. We'll probably have to fill the John Deere 8020 at least once or twice more, I'm guessing. Like I said, with that spreader on the back, it definitely goes through it very quickly. I'm also hoping in the next couple episodes here we'll have some hay that'll be ready to mow. Not sure how long that'll take, or if we want to maybe wait. That's actually probably what we'll do here. I'm kind of thinking about this as we go here. I'll probably wait until the grass gets to the second growth stage. So that actually might take a little bit longer than if we mow it right away. I think that'll be a little bit easier, give us a lot better yield. At least it used to back in Farming Simulator 17. I'm assuming it still works that way here in 19. Well, it does without the Seasons mod anyway. That always, by the way, was a slight misconception there in Farming Simulator 19. I know a lot of people would always say, wait till your crops get to the last ripened stage before harvesting and you'll get a better yield. That absolutely was not true. It's not true in Farming Simulator 19 either. You can harvest your crops at any one of the harvestable stages and you will get the same yield, except for grass. Yes, grass, once it reaches its last, which is only the second ripened stage or the second harvestable stage, that's all the further grass goes. It's just got the 2 harvestable stages, or in case grass, I guess 2 mowable stages, right? The last one there, of course, will give you, I always say double everyone. That's probably not quite the right math there. Again, just to keep the math simple, I just use the term double. Like I said, I'm not sure what the actual numbers are. Let's see here. Josh was saying weeders are only effective on weeds that are in their first growth stage. Weeds in their second growth stage need herbicide. That's good to know, I guess. Which I think the weeds that are, in their last growth stage, I think that's what I've got on all the fields here so far. We'll probably have to stick with the spray here if we want to kill them. Well, let's see what Rob was saying. Another red atrocity. Burn it. Red atrocity. Oh, yeah, probably the international. Good point there, Rob. Good point. Although with the dirty textures on those tractors, they almost do look burnt. Though I better not say too much because they got a couple green tractors that kind of look that way as well, everyone. I hate to think, everyone, what the John Deere 6030 looks like when it's dirty. I mean, it looks horrible the way it is now. What's it going to look like when it's dirty? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, I think that's enough. Let's get some GPS action set up here and start planting that way. Let's see once here. Alt-C to turn it on. Control-S to bring up the menu. Show lines is on already. That's good. 20 foot. Well, I'm going north-south. Isn't quite 20 feet, but close enough. Auto with it. Get rid of the offset. Alt-Home it. There we go. Lock on GPS and away we go. Yeah, at least with the new GPS mod, I'm sure as everyone has noticed here, that's not actually a mod I've used a whole lot here with Farming Simulator 19. I do use it, but just not a whole lot as compared to maybe Farming Simulator 17 and the older GPS mod, the original GPS mod. I don't know, this one's just maybe just not as intuitive. Well, I'm part of it too, everyone. Of course, you have to pay for it per tractor, so, $15,000 per tractor. It's a bit steep. Especially, again, if you don't need it. And it's not going to be something you're not going to use all the time. Let's see what's here. Brian was asking, what site did you get the New Holland mixer and John Deere mixer from? Those came, I believe it was from Bull. So you can check out his modding oddities page there on Facebook. I don't know if he has them linked on there or not. At the very least, I suppose you can ask him where he got them from. I'm not sure if he would even know anymore. But, yeah, John Deere. Yeah, John Deere mixer. Actually, John Deere feed grinder, really, and the New Holland one. Yeah, it comes in both, was it? Yeah, there was a New Holland version, wasn't there? I think there was. I know, we've got the John Deere one. I don't remember now if there was a New Holland. Yeah, there was a New Holland one, wasn't there? Yep, so you got the red one and the green one. Not the highest of detailed models, but they work. Oh, the 8020 needs to be refilled again. Okay. Terry was saying, great video. Thank you very much for that. I still laugh at the 4640. I've personally never seen a two-wheel drive with fenders on the front like that. I can't say that I have either. That is definitely new to me. Obviously, of course, with the four-wheel drives like this, or front-wheel assist tractors, yes, almost always see fenders on them, like here. But yeah, the 4640 there, two-wheel drive, don't see that very often. Or, yeah, can't say. I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh, that's right. We left the truck up here, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, we're going to have to drive the truck back here. Forgot that we didn't bring the truck back to the field. A little bit wider driveways on this map would definitely be kind of nice. And as I was saying there a moment ago, too, I definitely need to work on spreading that out. Gets me every time. Then, of course, like as soon as I get up to it, it's like, oh, crap, that's right. This is not leveled out, is it? Oh, well. Up we go. Oh, yeah, you can see the weeds in the weeds in the fields there. It definitely looks like they're in their last growth stage. Kind of, if you just see the green weeds, those are in their first growth stage. Once you start seeing like flowers on them, I guess according to what Josh was saying, then it's too late for the weeder. Have to get the spray out then. Which I don't remember seeing the weeds in their first growth stage. It seems like they just popped up just like that. Sounds just like a weed, doesn't it? Oh, come on, truck, stop. Really? Oh, there we go. Finally. There we go. Once we're done planting this field, by the way, it'll probably be just fast forwarding a time a bunch of times here. Because, again, I'm not sure how much there's going to be to do here the next couple of in-game days. I'm actually not sure when or at what point there actually will be something to do again. Like I said, hay possibly will be next. I'm not sure, because if we wait till the second mobile stage there, which I'm thinking probably be the better way to do it. We're not particularly hurting for any hay here. In fact, if we keep feeding the cows the mixed rations we're currently feeding them, we don't need it at all. So we'll probably just end up, my plan, everyone, is probably going to be to sell the hay bales we currently have, which reminds me, everyone, I need to figure out what happened to our hay trailer. I don't know what happened to it. Our hay trailers, actually, all three of our hay trailers have disappeared. I don't know why. It's not in the mod list either, and it didn't warn me that they were gone, because normally, everyone, if you take a mod out of your folder, you go to load up that save game, and I'm like, whoa, 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 you're missing, whatever mod, right? I don't remember ever getting that warning message. I'll have to remember, everyone, to go check. Maybe next episode there, I'll try to remember to activate those fruit trees, and I'll go look through the list as well, see if I can figure out what happened to that hay wagon. Because, yeah, that'd be kind of disappointing there if that somehow disappeared. I'm not sure how it would have, but... or what would have caused it to disappear. Definitely seems like I said, something caused it to disappear, though. Anyway, everyone, looking at the timer, it looks like it is about time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. And again, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.